everyone, it is Liam Caddison here, and we are reacting to What If as we get into episode number 3. Looking forward to getting into this episode, and I think the episode's going to circulate around Nick and Natasha if the posters are indicative of what this episode's going to be about. So yeah, should be very, very interesting stuff, and hopefully continues the good form that What If is currently providing, because with the first 2 episodes, they've been amazing, and they are definitely meeting my expectations in terms of what to expect in terms of this show. The scenarios have been, they've been very interesting in both episodes, because I wouldn't say episode 1 was as bizarre in terms of some of the circumstances to episode 2, because good guy Thanos was not something that I was expecting, but here we are. But yeah, episode 2 was a blast. It was really amazing to have T'Challa take the mantle as Star-Lord and have that reverence, I guess, from everyone because of that Robin Hood mantle that he basically adopted for Star-Lord. So yeah, it was emotional, of course, with this being one of Chadwick's final performances, but it was also very, very exciting, very bizarre at certain points, and just a blast overall. So yeah, hopefully this episode can continue to impress. So with that said, let's get into episode number 3 of What If. Let's go.
Stark may be eccentric, but he's got potential.
What he's got is a hangover.
Did I ever tell you about this one time I actually recruited a Russian assassin to join my American covert ops team?
Vaguely rings a bell.
Then you should know.
It just abates the symptoms.
Stark, you okay?
Oh, shh.
Stark.
Tony!
Did they just accidentally kill Tony? Oh, shit!
Dead.
Humanity. So
Whoopsie!
eager, so willing to face the impossible, yet blind, would transform this collection of individuals into a team of heroes. At least, that's how things played out in one universe.
Yeah, is this like...
But in this one...
exploring about the, I guess, early days of the MCU. Minus Iron Man.
So,
Hey!
Kind of in the middle of something here, Cole.
Maybe we should get some tunes going. Lighten the mood. Ugh.
This is Natasha's
It
lift scene, isn't it?
Mind holding these for me?
of course,
What?
Here we go!
never did get what he sees in her. Sure, she can land the... No.
Oh, that guy looks so happy being knocked out by Nat.
Caucasian male, mid-20s, with really great hair.
Excuse me?
Description. Sir.
I mean, is he
I
wrong?
need eyes in the sky. Barton.
Already on it.
Oh! Shh!
Barton, I told you to stand down.
Damn it!
Wasn't me. I didn't shoot.
Yeah, just like Natasha, like she
I
accidentally.
swear I
Oh
didn't
my
shoot. Your arrow would indicate otherwise. Barton, get a
No!
medic.
How could you...
Holy
Who
shit!
did you let in here? No one.
Come on, stay with me. Stay with me.
Damn, the Avengers are getting off. Like, bloody hell!
Barton had a wife and kids. If he was gonna go, it wouldn't be willingly.
Wow. Even while rotting, he smells like lavender.
Oh my god!
Still, there's not a lot
I do miss Coulson. Shoot.
Dr. Ross.
Oh,
Not
shit,
sure if you
that's Betty!
remember me, but
Oh!
Bad news and worse news. You in a secure location?
not currently.
Uh-oh.
Barton's dead.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I know
Oh.
what he meant to you.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been turned up a notch for
Who
her.
do I kill? We need to go now.
Yeah, this is... I just love it. The watch is just like there, like chilling.
What's your 20, Coulson?
Coffee. Oh boy. Whatever it is, it came with bogeys.
They look
Oh!
Maybe Middle Earth?
Holy shit. Coulson, run! It's Loki!
Go get him, boss.
It never ends well, buddy. Holy dang. I just love how the situation just keeps going from bad to worse to fucked. What the fuck? Holy fuck!
No, Bruce. But he can't die.
But he did, didn't he?
He can't die. He can't.
Shit! What the f-
My people, good people. We should be working together.
We
Yeah,
are not
let's-
allies.
Then let me help you. I promise. When I find your brother's killer, you will have your pound of flesh.
What a fascinating choice of words.
Oh.
But I shall require...
Hashtag Steve. I heart Steve. 0704.
Wow. Good one, Coulson. Nothing.
He was a fanboy. Oh yeah, someone gonna have it out for Steve as well if they offer Avengers.
You found me. You know what to do.
It's definitely someone using nanotech. Oh my.
Fury, it's hope! It's all about hope!
So it's all about hope. I'm gonna take a stab. Is this Hank?
For the Avengers Initiative. For a group of remarkable individuals to fight the battles we can't.
I wrote the speech.
There's still one name left, sir. Yours.
Oh, his.
I'm not the only Avenger left.
Where are you going?
Not sure. Either make a pact with a god or deal with the devil.
Been there twice. Yeah, I think he knows.
She died because of you.
Agent Hope Van Dyne was killed on a mission outside Odessa.
And he holds them responsible.
She was my daughter, my little girl. She missed her mother, and you exploited that.
Her mother was an agent?
Don't play the fool with me, Fury. You filled her head with nonsense. Hope for.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
And what of Thor?
Did he
Prince
just-
of Asgard?
Goldilocks?
Do the
You would've been
Ant-Man
putting in
Thanos
a
bit with
heartbeat.
Hulk.
Told him some,
If you get it.
malarkey about being a hero. That's what you do. What the? You're still, pretty spry for a guy with a corner office.
Oh my goodness, he's just bodying Hank! Oh,
You never
uh-oh.
cared about Hope.
I don't give a damn about any of them.
Nick is taking no shit! Oh my...
Are you, Stop moving, Fury. What are you doing? What's your... Like you're everywhere.
Oh, nice. Nice. Holy shit.
Lives for something greater than themselves. To save the world from men like you.
Let's go.
Agent Hope Van Dyne understood that.
You crave subjugation. The bright
Because there was no
lure of the
Avengers to stop him.
diminishes your life's joy. You were made to be ruled.
So I have come
to help you fulfill your destiny.
Holy shit! Someone want to get the TVA here?
The Avengers fell before they had a chance to rise.
Their good eye on the bigger picture.
Welcome back, Captain.
So, where's the fight?
Hey! Hey! Carol! Oh man, that was really, really interesting. Like, the kind of scenario we had, especially with Hank just getting vengeance for what happened to Hope, was just superb. Like, especially, like, it was just so eerie in a sense, because you just saw Hank just offing Avengers left, right, and center. It was just a breeze. And, you know, it does... I don't know, it does feel quite haunting that Hank basically left Earth to be defenseless, basically. Because of the fact that he offed the Avengers, and Loki was either way going to come to Earth, whether it was to deal with Thor's murder or the Chitauri invasion. It was always gonna be him coming to Earth, and with the Avengers out the equation, Earth is Loki. So, but I do hope we do get a continuation of, I guess, those events, because I think Carol wiping the floor with Loki and anyone who stands in her way would be ace. I mean, there's also Steve as well, who's, you know, coming up again, so yeah, but still, Captain Marvel versus Loki. Whew. Yeah, though, this was a really, really amazing episode, and like last week, the episode preceding last week's episode, it felt episode 2 felt completely different to episode 1, and it's the same with episode 3 to episode 2. It felt really, really interesting to have a very whodunit-esque element in this episode, and how it related to Hank trying to get vengeance for Hope's death and his blame on S.H.I.E.L.D. So, yeah, not just that, though, but him with the yellow jacket as well. So, yeah. But overall, I thought this was a pretty amazing and daunting episode, especially when they, I guess, confirmed the whole Ant-Man Thanos anus theory, because when Endgame was going around, that was basically an opinion that a lot of people had. What if, you know, Ant-Man can enlarge? And so that's essentially what happened to Hulk in this episode. And that was pretty horrific. Like, you saw his body, like, morphing, and then you had that explosion, and it was pretty, like I said, pretty horrific to see. So, but just the idea that Hank was out for blood and not just decided to off, I guess, the most powerful members at the time on Earth, but also, I guess, indirectly helping Thanos, because that makes conquering... Well, for Loki, it made conquering Earth a lot more easier, because you have no Avengers there to be banded together to stop Loki and the Chitauri, so... but I guess also Hydra as well. Yeah. Because they're still waiting, because of course they're still infiltrating, and that's what I thought we were going to go when we first started with this episode, and you had Tony's death. I thought this was going to be focused on Hydra or something, but they're still yet to make themselves public, because they did in the Winter Soldier, so yeah. So yeah, it was just really, really insane seeing how Hank was getting, like, and then we saw when he went to confront Nick at the graveyard, how he did it. So it was just insane seeing him just effortlessly, I'd say, deal with every Avenger. So, or every member that was going to be in the Avengers. So And I am really, really curious about how this bodes for like people like Peter Parker for T'Challa, because they would still make they would still make an impact in the world anyways, even without the Avengers. But you know, like Carol having to come back to Earth, like what would that speed things up in terms of their importance to the world, etc. So yeah, it was just really, really interesting just seeing how things played out. Like I said, good. It was a great theme to have, I guess, the whole whodunit situation, and not just that though, but great focus on Nick as well as Natasha. So whilst they were trying to work out what is going on, and as soon as it was all about Hope, that's when you kind of put two and two together. So but I was thinking, like, what was going on into, like, they did mention about the nanotechnology, and I was thinking, okay, this is related to Pym, right? Is it him, or is it someone else utilizing his technology, etc.? But no, it was Pym himself, because of his because he went insane, really. I think you saw how crazed he was when he went to confront Nick, and how Hope's death really drove him off on the deep end. So, it was really, really insane. But it made for a very interesting story. So, yeah, because you had Avengers being offed, you had, I guess, a very plausible reasoning to why these deaths were happening, and not just having someone infiltrate their way and offing Avengers, but I think I could actually see if Hope did die, I could actually see Hank, given his personality, go off the rails and decide to take matters into his own hands. So but it was I'm just thinking back with everything that happened, because you had Clint accidentally offing Thor, you had just everything go about, and then Hulk exploding, which was pretty horrific, all blood and guts. I decided to go there, but Loki's incorporation in this episode was a treat, especially with his, I guess, supremacy of Earth now, and not just that though, but him helping Fury because he needed to deal with his brother's killer. So I really like the idea that the Asgardians were there pretending to be Nick, and just messing with Hank before he got apprehended. So but like I said, it was really interesting to have Loki's corporation, because like I said, he was going to invade anyways, because that was part of his plan. So Avengers or no Avengers, Loki would show up at some point. It's just that when Thor got murdered, that really pissed a few people off. So Loki's incorporation was pretty great. I was kind of hoping for a moment where we would have Coulson and Loki alone because of the whole. So but it was really great to have Coulson again as some, like, it's been nearly, I think it's actually been just over a year since Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has ended, so I have missed Coulson content so much, and new content of Coulson, because I still watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on anyway, so seeing Coulson again was amazing. I really loved him fangirling, I guess, on Over 4 and his hair, which was really, really amazing, as well as Steve as well with that password. So Coulson and his incorporation into this was pretty neat. And I don't know, and this might be weird to explain, but there was a feeling for me watching all these events of these different films for Iron Man 2 and Hulk, for some reason it felt weird. And I think it's because you have all these films incorporated into a half-hour episode. They take place within a week, and I think with like transitioning from one film to the next film, you expect a bigger gap, like 2 months or maybe a year, etc. So having these all 3 of these films take place within a week kind of was a bit surreal, but also it makes sense because you're recruiting for the Avengers, and it's a pretty hectic time, especially with Loki's imminent arrival. So yeah, but I don't know, for some reason that was the mindset that I had, like watching all these events play out within a week. So yeah. Speaking of film events that happened in this episode, we had a reference of Nat in the truck mirroring Steve in the elevator, so that was a pretty good callback as well. So yeah, but overall, I thought that this was a pretty amazing episode, and like I said, I think it continues the push that What If has given, that excitement that. Well, it was very, very tense, especially with the mystique on who was killing the Avengers going on, and yeah, just some of the scenes and some of the deaths as well, like especially for Hulk. It was very, very insane, and yeah, like I said, I think this episode did a very good job at continuing to show how amazing and how alluring this that the show is. So I'm really, really loving 3 episodes. What If is certainly still keeping in my expectations, and I'm really excited to see what happens next week for What If. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!